Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Dallas Insightful Tarot. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. I hope today I can give you clarity and insight into your situation. Remember to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else who needs to hear it if it's not your message. Okay? Not every reading is going to resonate with you. Sorry, I can't speak. Because this is a general reading. Okay, so if this isn't your reading, just catch the next one. Okay, I'm sure you'll find one somewhere in there. You can look back at my past videos. They're all timeless. Okay. So keep that in mind. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach out to me. I don't believe I posted anything in the description box last time, but I will this time, okay, when I post this video. If not, you can look at one of my old videos. It has my email. It's dallasinsightfultarot@gmail.com. You can contact me about a personal reading. I'll reply to you within at least a few days, okay? Oops. Hang on, Scorpio. Okay. So let's find out what Spirit wants you to know. For those of you who said that it was echoing last time, I heard your comment, and I do know it did echo a little bit, so maybe not everybody's not able to hear it as well. So I try to move to a different area. Scorpio, as I'm shuffling before I jump in, okay, I'm just going to show you this real quick. We have unseen justice. So I feel like there's something that's happening in your favor. It says fairness flows through the unseen. So it's like you're getting justice in a situation, and this is something that maybe you are not seeing. It says invisible forces of fairness play around you. Align your actions with integrity to harness their power. So as long as you're doing something with integrity, Scorpio, and you're speaking your truth and you're not trying to be vindictive or trying to like one up somebody, I feel like as long as you do something with integrity and you speak truth and honesty, then something's going to go in your favor just as you need it. I feel like you've been treated unfairly in such a situation. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit of the divine and of the loving white light. Holy Spirit, please protect us and guide us with loving energy. Please give me the most precise, clear, and accurate messages for Scorpio, my viewers, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or cross watchers, who's ever seeing this. Give me the most precise messages that my viewers need to see, please. I'd like to say I'm sending you all loving energy, praying for all of you guys who are going through a tough time. Just want you to know it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. I feel like justice is coming. Okay? Sending you all love and light. Okay, so we have reflection. Gemstone trot. This keeps coming out. All in moment. So Scorpio, bottom of the deck we have Elder of Truth. Maybe some of you like elephants, or there's something about elephants. I'm not sure what elephants means. If somebody knows, write it down in the comments. I'm curious. Elephants are a symbol of something. I do know, just speaking on just knowledge that I've heard about elephants, elephants are very intelligent, right? And they're also one of the only creatures that kind of mourn the loss of one that passes on. So like I know that whenever an elephant dies, like they'll all gather around in like a circle and they'll mourn the elephant that's passed on, like the death of an animal. So I feel like for some of you, maybe that could be a sign that maybe some of you have lost someone, or there could be a loved one that's watching over you that's passed on. Maybe this is a random message. Maybe there's even somebody who's like watching over you that has bigger ears. I don't know. That's such a random message. Thank you, Spirit. That's got to resonate for somebody. If it does, I'm curious in the comments. Let me know. That could be confirmation. But this could be an elder person that passed on too. I'm noticing elder. Okay, it says Elder of Truth. You will encounter a truth teller who challenges your beliefs but opens new doors. Question deeply, accept truth. So there's information you're getting, Scorpio, about somebody who maybe whatever you hear, this is going to be something that could be challenging to hear. Maybe it's constructive criticism. And if you look at it like that, this is a good positive thing. It's like maybe it's something that's a truth that's tough to hear, but maybe you need to hear it. And whoever this is that's telling you this, it's going to expand your mind, and this is going to cause you to go maybe think outside of the box, is what Spirit's saying to me. And I feel like this is an opportunity for you to be walking through new doors that are meant for you, that are supposed to be opening. Okay? So question whatever this person says to you deeply, it says, and accept this truth, okay? You're going to know who it is. You're going to know. I'm hearing Spirit say they're going to know exactly what this message is when they hear it, okay? So there's information you're going to get. Maybe this is an older person that's telling you. It could be a parent, family member, could be a coworker, a boss, a confidant, maybe even like a therapist. Yeah, we have flexibility. It says find strength in the tentacles of the intangible, where softness overcomes rigidity, adapt to change, exhibit flexibility. So whatever this is, I feel like you're going to have to be flexible in your thought, is what Spirit said to me. It might be tough to hear, but you can find strength in becoming more flexible, okay? Maybe you're even like tied up in a situation, or you feel like bound or like restrained in some way. Maybe even just a victim is what Spirit's saying to me. Maybe you're a victim of like abuse, or if that's you, I'm very sorry. I'm sending you all positive, loving energy. I hope you can feel it. But you're going to have to overcome the situation with being more soft to the approach and thinking deeply about it and accepting maybe a hard truth that you have been in denial about. Spirit keeps saying denial, 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 okay? So maybe you've been in denial about something, but this is something that you really need to exhibit flexibility on, okay? There's some sort of adapting to change, okay? I'm also noticing as I look down, okay, I'm noticing reflection, okay? Look at this girl. It's like she's looking at herself in the mirror and she's seeing something completely different. And this is what I'm feeling. It's like maybe this is going to require you to take a hard look in the mirror. Reflection says the mirror shows not the whole, but a fraction. The true self lies beneath the surface. Dig deeper to discover your hidden self. So there's something that you're going to find out about yourself, Scorpio, that you may not have been aware of. Okay. And I also feel like you might even look at yourself in the mirror with I'm seeing the skull and the bones, the skeleton. Okay. So maybe you're going to look at yourself. And even for some of you, this is going to be hard to do. I don't think this is not a physical appearance, Spirit said. Okay, this is just looking at you. Maybe you're looking at yourself for the first time in the mirror, at Scorpio, and you're thinking like, wow, I've really changed. Like I don't feel the same. I don't look the same. And it shows in my appearance. Okay? But remember, the mirror shows just a fraction of what the self is. Your true self is something that lies beneath the surface. And maybe you're even seeing that you have beauty on the outside, but you feel dead on the inside. I know that's so deep, but there's something really deep about this message. Digging deeper, okay? We have amid sparkling treasures, the brightest jewel often hides the deepest cuts. So Scorpio, I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you might be taking a really hard look in the mirror, trying to find something that's true, your true self beneath the surface. And maybe you do sparkle and shine from the outside, but you're really hurt on the inside, okay? I feel like maybe you even feel dead to some aspect. Not actually, okay? That's a metaphor. But maybe a part of you feels like it was lost, or that you can't find, and that you're not your true self anymore, okay? I'm also seeing all in the moment. This card says, the ultimate decision, risk everything or walk away. Fortune favors the brave. Courageous choices, high stakes. So that's the outcome, Scorpio. The situation is there's a gemstone trap. A situation that's affecting the gemstone trap is reflection. And the outcome is all in the moment. So Scorpio, it's like maybe you've been distracted, and I'm hearing shiny object syndrome, okay? So maybe something looked glamorous and beautiful and it was glittering and it just looked like something that was perfect that you've always wanted, and you might have got distracted by that, okay? This could even be like metaphorically talking about a person where everything seemed perfect, but maybe you didn't really actually get to dig deeper and look at this person and who they truly are. You only saw a fraction of them, maybe even what they wanted you to see, okay? Maybe this person's really hurt in some way, or maybe this is just you. Like I said, you could go many ways with this message. But I'm feeling like with the outcome being all in the moment, there's a decision that you're making. And this is going to be a risk-taking decision that is risking everything, walking away from either a mindset, a person, a group of people, a job. It could be anything, but this is something where it's going to be all or nothing. And it's going to be a risk. But it's going to it's going to require for you to do reflection and to go within and realize that what really truly matters is what lies beneath the surface, whether this be about you or about who this person truly is. Maybe you don't really know this person, Scorpio. Okay, I also feel like for some of you, this is very deep for me. I feel like some of you could be like seeing a lot of yourself in this person. And maybe that's hard to see, but there's something about maybe you getting confirmation about this very soon. This is all in the moment. So there's a decision that you need to make very soon, Scorpio, is what Spirit's saying to me. So Scorpio, let me pull one of these love oracles. Okay. I want to see what you and this person. Okay. So as I'm opening up the deck, we have deception and we have trust. Okay. Deception says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And then we also have trust. It says this situation is calling you to have faith. Okay. So these are very contradicting messages. So I feel like Scorpio, maybe, okay, this doesn't have to be a bad mask. Okay. A false mask might be somebody who's just not showing you who they really are. And maybe because they don't know that you will trust them. Or maybe because they see you have trust issues. Okay, or this could be vice versa. Something about trust. Let me see. What is the overall energy of this connection for Scorpio and this person that they're dealing with? Please, Spirit. We have passion. Okay, it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Scorpio, so I feel like if this is a connection, this might be a fire sign. When I think of passion, I think of fire energy, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. With me saying Aquarius, it could have an Aquarius, or maybe somebody has an Aquarius in their chart. I'm also hearing Aquarius rising. Getting to know each other. One more, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, that's too many. Okay, so they said take soulmate. Yeah, when that bell rang, I feel like that could have been confirmation that this is a soulmate. Okay, they said take this one. We have it is safe for you to love. So this is someone who maybe you're scared to trust. Remember I said we saw trust there a second ago. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have forgiving and learning. Scorpio, are you maybe punishing someone else for another person's mistakes? That's not going to be for all of you, but some of you could be trying to make somebody pay. You could be in the honeymoon phase. Maybe you're enjoying your time together, but you could be making somebody pay for somebody from your past mistakes. Or this could be them doing this to you. I'm feeling it's your energy, though. So this is a connection that's very passionate. I feel like you're getting to know each other right now. I feel like with the mask coming out a second ago, I feel like it says right here, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe someone's mask is starting to fall off. You're starting to see a lot of yourself in this person or vice versa. Maybe you just thought this was a fun connection because it was sparkling and shiny, and it was like where you see as a kid, you walk by the store and you see like sparkly purse or shoes or princess shoes as a little girl, or for guys maybe you see like a really cool like car or like a gaming system or something, and you're like, it's just sparkly to you, right? And you could have been getting lost in that. This could have just been fun to you, or this could have been just fun to this person. There was a lot of passion. It's like maybe it even inspired you to go after things that you didn't even know that you wanted. Okay, this is a soulmate. And if you've been questioning that, yes, Spirit's saying, Scorpio, this is your soulmate. And yes, it is safe for you to love this person. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so I feel like you're in the beginning stages, maybe the honeymoon phase. You're feeling different feelings that you haven't felt in a long time. Maybe for some of you, it's caused you to take a look in the mirror at maybe your own behaviors. Maybe this is not a reflection of them, but it's like maybe you're only showing a part of yourself to this person. And it's saying the true self lies beneath the surface. You could have went for people that only showed one certain image in the past. With mask being there, Scorpio, it could be you that's wearing the mask. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. There's something that's deepening here. And you could be questioning if you're supposed to love this person or if you're supposed to trust this person. And I feel like if you've been questioning that, this is confirmation from Spirit saying, Scorpio, this is your soulmate. Open your heart. Yes, it's safe for you to love this person. Okay? You could be just really fearful to put yourself out there in a vulnerable way. I'm going to set these aside. Let's see what overall oracle comes out. So yes, you're getting to know somebody. This could be a new person. There's a lot of passion here. I'm seeing fiery energy. Doesn't have to mean that they're a fire sign, but could be. I'm noticing my red nails next to it, so it could be. I feel like there's love in the air. There's love in the air, Scorpio. This is a person who's maybe taking a look, maybe making you take a double glance at yourself in the mirror. Questioning. You could even be questioning if you're enough for this person. Maybe they look really good. Okay, gemstone trap, reflection, and all in the moment. So Scorpio, there's a courageous choice that you're going to need to make. Spirit's saying this is a high stake, but fortune favors the brave. Okay, maybe I just saw gray, so maybe there's an ending somewhere. Some of you could be 37 years old. I'm also seeing sword, make the change. You're needing to make a change. Maybe there was an ending that's inevitable in your life that you're scared to walk away from in order to pursue something with this person. That doesn't have to be for all of you. It doesn't have to be an ending with a person. It could just be an ending of, you know, a job, an ending of living at a certain location, an ending of hanging out with certain friends or certain family, an ending in anything, an ending to a mindset even. The oracle for this connection to Spirit. That's way too many. I'll take the top one. We have storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So Scorpio, you could have felt like you were going through a lot. You could have been going through a lot. Maybe you just feel like with storm being here, every hurricane comes to an end. Maybe for some of you, you're in an area that's having a hurricane right now. That's not for all of you. That's just for some of you. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that, Scorpio. I had to pause it really quick. So with storm being out here, the number 44 could be important to you. Maybe you're 44 years old, or I'm also hearing life path number 8. Maybe that's somebody's life path number. I'm also hearing 16. Could have been a 16-year relationship. We see 4 times 4 is... I don't know why they're telling me that. It's kind of random. I don't ever do that. But maybe with every hurricane comes to an end, maybe there's like a relationship that's coming to an end. This has been like painful. This has been emotional. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. So I feel like you're finally maybe putting yourself back out there, taking your time to get to know somebody that you feel passionate about. 29, maybe somebody's birthday is October the 29th. I'm also hearing 11. Yeah, think first before you judge. Okay, let's see. So I feel like something's coming to an end. It could have been emotional roller coaster is what Spirit's saying to me. Yeah, I'm also saying be honest with yourself, number 17. Okay. So who's this person Scorpio's dealing with, Spirit? Let me get a couple shuffles, Scorpio. Thank you for all joining my channel. I hope you get some clarity. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck as I shuffle, it says fresh start. So there's a new opportunity here, releasing the past. This is a second chance that maybe Spirit has brought into your life or something. Okay, this could be a second chance at a relationship, a second chance at maybe a job opportunity. We have memories. Inner child, feminine, perception, compromise, and fifth dimension again. Give me another one for compromise, or for fifth dimension. Union. Scorpio. Beliefs. Scorpio, so this is beautiful. Okay, bottom of the deck we have healing. So Scorpio, this is the time that I feel like you've taken a time out. I feel like you're needing to be gentle with yourself right now, Spirit is saying to me. I feel like you could be thinking about the past. Maybe somebody that you are attached to, you're needing to let something go. This is something that's been like repetition in your mind. I feel like there's a lot of nostalgia there. But with feelings being inner child, I feel like it's important that you put yourself out there and you enjoy the present moment right now, living life to the fullest like you would be a child. I feel like maybe you're starting over. Spirit's saying they're starting over. Okay. Now, with fifth dimension being here with union, I feel like there's a reconciliation or an eternal love. Your time has come that maybe this is someone who, maybe, yes, you do have intuitive communication with this person, but I feel like this is someone you're in union with in the fifth dimension. I know that sounds like absolutely crazy and bonkers to some of you, but this is something I feel like was fated. Okay. Spirit, I'm curious. Let's go ahead and lay tarot down. Give me memories, please. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Earth sign. Let me go ahead and put this back in there. It's way too many. Spirit, give me inner child. The Ace of Wands. Death. They said take it. Wow, Scorpio, this is amazing. Okay, so feminine. Give me feminine energy, please, Spirit. So I could be talking to a group of divine feminines. I'm sorry. I could be talking with a group of divine masculine that are seeing or finding their feminine right now. It doesn't have to be. You might just be the masculine energy. We have Six of Cups. This is someone you know. This is someone you know. This could be a soulmate, like I said, or this could even be a twin flame for some of you. Give me beliefs and perception. Oh, yep, Three of Swords. Scorpio, I feel like, yeah, you need to change your beliefs on a situation that maybe left you feeling heartbroken. Let me go ahead and read the rest of these out real quick. Yeah, they said take Five of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah, okay, give me one more on Page of Swords, Spirit. That's too many. Give me one more on Page of Swords. And compromise. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, Scorpio. So you went through an ending, and I feel like you're finding it difficult to move on because of not trusting yourself. Queen of Pentacles. So this could definitely be an earth sign. Bottom of the deck, we have Moon. So it's like things are being revealed to you right now. This is what Spirit's saying to me. It's like maybe fears, unhidden fear, or hidden fears that have been below the surface. Things are coming to the surface that you didn't want to maybe acknowledge. I'm hearing denial. I keep hearing that word denial. So it's like some of you are in denial about maybe something that you've done. I'm also seeing Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords, along with beliefs and perception. There could be maybe a Queen of Swords, an air sign, that you are leaving out in the cold, or that you left out in the cold, or that left you out in the cold, okay? And it could have been because you guys had a clashing of beliefs. Your upbringing was something that kept you apart instead of bringing you together. I feel like they were clashing. They weren't very similar. You might feel in scarcity in some way. But I feel like you might, Scorpio, it's like you're learning to love yourself again. You're letting go and loving yourself is what Spirit is saying to me. I'm also seeing Scorpio energy out here twice. I'm seeing earth energy, air energy. I'm not seeing fire. Oh yeah, I am seeing Ace of Wands. So I'm curious who this sign is. We'll pick up on that in a second. So first let's just go through tarot and find out what this is, okay? Hang on one second. So let's start with Ace of Cups, Scorpio, with memories. So Scorpio, you're letting go of something. And I feel like it's because you're experiencing new love. If you're not letting go of something, then you might have an attachment to somebody or attachment to a way of something that's supposed to go a certain way, okay? I feel like your current situation right now is, I feel like a lot of you are experiencing a new beginning that's filled with emotional fulfillment, whether within yourself, emotional fulfillment with love, emotional fulfillment with your creative expression, something that's causing you to feel inspired, okay? It's opening your heart to new possibilities. I feel like when we see this card, it's saying that you're feeling like emotionally refreshed with something, okay? You're embracing new experiences. This is also, to me, a powerful indicator that maybe you're open to finally receiving and giving love, and this is something that's really enhancing your personal growth. Okay, I feel like this is the start of something that's deeply fulfilling to you, whether it's a project, like I said, or like even a creative like endeavor. This is something that's bringing you joy and satisfaction, okay? But I can't help but notice that with memories being behind there of all these binded books and photos, there could be something that you're thinking about from your past. You're scared of something happening or reliving a certain memory from something that was created from your past, okay? And it could be causing you to hesitate a little bit, because the challenge is here is the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, and beliefs and perception. So it's like something from your past. There was a lot of red flags. Maybe you even had certain red flags about how maybe you guys were not really meant to be together. There was a clashing of your belief systems, your egos, things that were pulling you apart, but you could have forced something anyways, because maybe you just felt love for someone, okay? And I feel like this is challenging this new connection and you actually opening yourself up. And I think you know that, because we have death in your feelings, so you know something needs to transform in your life. And then we have inner child, and part of this has to do with your inner child. So it's like, let's say that you're a child and you've always been taught by your parents one certain way of like, you know, how relationships should go. I feel like maybe you never learned to like live in the moment, Scorpio. Okay, with Ace of Wands being there too, I feel like, okay, so hang on, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Spirit said, slow down, Dallas. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages here. So Scorpio, you could just feel really like pulled in many directions, you know, not knowing where to start. I feel like something's been opened up to you. And I'm also seeing this card, look. So I'm looking to the left, I'm seeing gemstone. And I know it's not the same, but it's something that's shiny. It's something that's amazing. It's something that maybe it's causing you to take a look in the mirror and see like a different part of yourself that maybe you didn't want to accept, or maybe that you didn't see. I'm just hearing denial. So it's like some of you are in denial about something. Maybe it's that you're in denial that this is your person. Maybe that you're in denial that something could actually go in your favor and work out for you. But this is a thing where, yes, it's causing you to have to take a look in the mirror to maybe see parts of yourself that you didn't want to see, that maybe need to change, that could start with healing inner child, transforming something because of even difficulties within your inner child. Maybe your inner child was affected because of situations from your past. Maybe you have abandonment issues, okay? And I say that because we have the Five of Pentacles right here. This is something maybe with beliefs and perception that you've always told yourself that no matter what happens, you're going to get left. You're going to be abandoned, okay? That's not true, so stop telling yourself that. Maybe that's why I felt the need at the beginning of the read to say, like, I'm sending you loving energy. Scorpio, please just let me tell you really quick, you guys have no idea what I've been through this past year. It has been a whirlwind of emotions, and I don't want to cry. But I'm feeling like I'm speaking to a group of Scorpios right now who might have something really great. And it's like, it's there. You can almost touch it, right? Or maybe you are touching it. And it's like, it's everything that you've ever wanted, okay? But I feel like you could be going here in this challenging energy, thinking about, well, what if? You know, I've seen the way this goes with perception and beliefs. You're like, I see the way this has played out before. This is going to bring nothing positive to my life. I'm going to end up in this energy, Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, or hurt and betrayed, okay? And this is a cold, hard truth that you maybe had told yourself. Maybe it's even about an air sign. That's not for all of you. Or this might even be, oh, Scorpio. I just got a really specific message, okay? And this isn't going to be for everybody. But this is definitely for some of you. Spirit's saying no, this is for some of them, certainly. Okay, so I don't know how many of you, but there could be a challenge of information that you get from an air sign. This could be that elder. I'm also hearing air rising. So maybe somebody has a rising air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. There's information that you're going to get that might be able to change you. It could be affecting your perception. You could see this as a red flag. This is about trusting yourself and releasing any false beliefs that you told yourself, is what Spirit's saying to me. This is going to require a transformation from within with inner child. Scorpio. This is a deep message. So I feel like there's some work that you need to do. We saw bottom of the deck a second ago. We saw healing. Is it still there? No. Look, it's a lesson. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. I love it when Spirit does that to me. So it's like, there's a lesson. You're getting an understanding. You're looking. Spirit's saying, look for the lesson in the situation. Okay? You're going to get an understanding about this. You're going to get knowledge. And that makes sense because your next actions is Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. You're going to realize why something needed to end. Or you're going to, and there's a compromise. Scorpio, this is so beautiful. I really, really love this. So it's like you're getting clarity and knowledge about making a compromise. This is saying giving and taking brings reward. But there's that card again about flexibility. We saw the card at the beginning that said flexibility. So it's like whatever this isn't going to be easy. Okay, it's going to require some compromise on your situation, on your an understanding from you. Okay, I do feel like with Death card being here, this could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. This could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Maybe a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or somebody who has these in their chart. Or this could be you. I feel like as you're feeling Scorpio, I feel like it's like maybe you are finally accepting of a change with Death being in your feelings. It's like you're finally accepting a change. You're ready to make a big change. This is something that might feel scary to you, maybe even for the both of you. But sometimes this is a negative change too, okay? Perhaps maybe you've concluded that your relationship dynamics are just completely unhealthy and you're finally ready to let go. And it's hard, right? And I feel like if this is truly the case, I mean, do you really want to hold on to all of this? Okay, and then on the other positive side, this is a positive change, okay? Perhaps maybe you're ready to transform your relationship by committing to someone with the next level of like engagement or just moving towards your goals, towards what you want out of life. This person's inspired you clearly. There's growth here. Look at this tree. And I'm also noticing as I look to this card, see this Death. For some reason in this Death card, it looks like there's a storm, like maybe a hurricane. So maybe this is going to cause like a big rift or change or something. I'm not going to lie, this reading's resonating with me. So I feel like if you've been going through anything difficult, I feel like this is like the calm before the storm is what Spirit said to me. Some of you could like horses, but I feel like there's something where there's a big change. And this is like, I feel like either way, Spirit's saying the best course of action is for you to embrace this change. Okay, I feel like it's also a sign for me to maybe you're feeling ready to shed past beliefs and behaviors that have been holding you back. Maybe the older version of yourself must die before a new version can be reborn out of these ashes to present yourself as a new person. And that could be requiring with reflection here. It could be requiring you to take a hard look in the mirror. And that could be hard to accept. Not everybody wants to see the good, bad, and the ugly in themselves. And I feel like you can be in denial about maybe some faults that you've done that you could be blaming other people for. Okay. I feel like there's a new version of yourself that's ready to be here. I feel like maybe this even could be like letting go of unhealthy habits or issues that were not serving you. Okay, so that you can actually move forward. And it's like you need to put the past behind and focus on the future. I feel like if you're in a new relationship, Death means that your feelings could be changing. Okay, maybe you feel that this person has been like a transformative experience for you and you're entering like a new era of your relationship or your life. Perhaps maybe somebody even helped you shed some negative beliefs and maybe even help release prior baggage that you had holding you back. Okay, I feel like the good news is something about this relationship for you establishing a relationship with you is taking it to the next level. I feel like, and on the other hand, maybe your feelings have changed swiftly in another direction. Okay, but I feel like for a lot of you that's not the case, because we have the Ace of Cups here as your thoughts. So it's like I feel like you're releasing and shedding an old version of yourself, Scorpio, and that could be why I'm seeing the skull and bones, the skeleton. It's like a part of you that was lifeless and dead. It's like it's being re-emerged here. And this is like a shit show. I don't know, I'm hearing shit show. So it's like, this is like emotional shit show. Maybe it's just really hard to acknowledge and accept something that maybe you've always told yourself. Okay, a different way of being. You're shedding negative beliefs. I feel like it's like death, with death being here, I feel like this is indicating to me that there's a big change. So if you've been like stuck in emotional dynamics that were just not working for you, maybe it could be that you're thinking about ending a relationship from your past. I feel like there could also be something that you're finally accepting the changes that need to be made, taking this into like a positive direction for a new relationship, or to start a new relationship with yourself. I feel like no matter what, Scorpio Spirit's saying that things that are how they are now is no longer going to be how things will be. Okay, so this is very, very positive. Every hurricane comes to an end is what this card. So you're getting to know yourself better is what Spirit is saying to me. Okay, I feel like you're embracing parts of yourself that maybe you couldn't accept in the past. I do feel like this is going to be like a healthier version of you, a stronger relationship, a stronger version of yourself. If this is somebody, your feelings about maybe a situation, maybe because maybe Ace of Wands, it's like you're finally accepting or like wanting to go after something new, because aces are all the beginning phases of any situation, whether it's of inspiration, whether it's love. We have two aces out here. So we have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. I just realized that. So it's like, you found something that a love that makes you passionate, whether this is just self-love, if this is like a new romantic love. It's like something's making you feel inspired. It's like you have everything in the palm of your hand. Look at both of these people with their hands. And this is usually something that God gives to us, like, and it's like, here, Scorpio, here, I have this for you. Now, what are you going to do with it? Like, you've been praying for this, you've been asking for this, but are you going to do the work? Are you going to work on yourself? Are you going to accept this offer that I'm giving you? You are a child of God. So are you going to take this and run with it, or are you going to let your past hold you back? And I feel like this is with lesson being at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. This is getting an understanding and acknowledging why things had to happen the way they did. Maybe you felt like God wasn't there. Maybe you felt like God wasn't listening. No, underneath that. So it's like, no, that's not the case. God's always been there. I'm hearing happening to you, happening for you, not to you. So you could have just felt like everything was going bad, but I feel like that's not the situation at all. Look, as I shuffle, we have divine timing. This is something that's been requiring perseverance. This is trusting that God knows what's best for you. This is having patience. And I feel like whatever this was, this lesson, this tower moment in your life was unexpected, but it brought new opportunities, okay? So I feel like you have a lot to be grateful for. I feel like saying to pray to God, tell God thank you, because I feel like, yeah, you had awakening, we have marriage and soulmate. Scorpio, look at this. Control. Maybe you're trying to control a situation, to go like in one way because you have a lot of wounding or healing that you needed to do. Look, so we have feminine energy out here and we have masculine. So I feel like you're meeting the person that was meant for you. That's what I'm saying, okay? So this could be someone from your past. I feel like for some of you, this could be for a man. So if you are a masculine, or if you're in a masculine energy or a man, okay, you're meeting your soulmate. Okay, this is your divine feminine, or woman. If you're just in your divine masculine energy, maybe you were having a hard time balancing your feminine and your masculine energy. It's telling me that you've conquered that. You're conquering it. You're transforming something in your life, and you're going after what you want with this Ace of Wands. Okay, I feel like with this Ace of Wands, it's like I feel like you could be in this energy where you're feeling excited and passionate about maybe what you want, about who you are. I feel like somebody has ignited like something deep within you, okay? You're feeling like excited. Maybe there's strong chemistry. We do have the card that came out. This is passion and soulmate. So this is clarifying to me, confirmation that this is an energy that's passionate. This is a soulmate. I feel like you're getting to know someone. I feel like you have strong chemistry. Maybe somebody's very flirty. But I feel like this is something that's saying you're excited about the potential of the relationship and maybe the idea of where it could go. Maybe you just feel delighted in the newness of it all. I don't know. I feel like it's an opportunity. You're determined to see yourselves for the opportunity and what it might bring for you both. Okay, I feel like someone's excited about you too. I feel like there's a spark and it's strong, and I feel like somebody really holds a candle for you. In the wind, and it's like, this is not burning out. I'm hearing eternal flame. So it's like this person has a flame for you that's not dying out, and I feel like this is how you equally feel as well. This could definitely be someone from like with Six of Cups here. Six of Cups is an energy that talks about nostalgia. It talks about your past. It talks about this is a person who makes you feel comfortable to be with them. I feel like it's like you feel like you can be who you truly are when you're with them. You're not afraid or ashamed to show them your inner child. That could be why inner child is here next to it. You're feeling like you're okay to show your inner child with this person because they make you feel comfortable with Six of Cups. Okay, it's like you're not afraid to shame or ashamed to. It's like something about this person, they give you confidence. Okay, when you're with them, they make you happy. I feel like this is someone who maybe you just met them, or maybe you've been acquainted for years even. But I feel like regardless, it's saying that the familiarity is here between the both of you. Okay, this means that this is something that can only happen with a soul connection, and that's why we have the Six of Cups and the soulmate energy out here as well. It's like, you know each other's souls on a deeper level. It's like you've destined to meet each other. Okay, I feel like you don't have to wear a mask around each other. I feel like you can be your true selves. This person makes you feel peaceful and happy. And I feel like you value your time with this person. And I feel like this is something that's saying to me that you feel the value your time, and you share, and you look forward to spending maybe even years together with this person, and just talking about maybe even like entering a significant commitment together. Okay, now your next actions towards this person, or your intentions, we have compromise, we have Page of Swords, and we have Ten of Swords. So Scorpio, I feel like you're intending on gathering more information about something maybe from like that you need to deal with, and be more flexible about opening up and giving about an ending that you had that was betrayal. Okay, this could be with this person or someone else, but I really don't feel like it's with this person. I feel like it's just taking a look in the mirror and realizing that not everybody from your past is going to do you like the person from your future, okay? This is something where there's nurturing here. Spirit's saying to nurture this connection, okay? So it's like there's something here about nurturing, okay, practicality, financial security, abundance and stability, both in your personal and professional life. I feel like this is encouraging you right now to create a warm and inviting environment where both loved ones can thrive. Okay, because this is someone who you're in union with in the fifth dimension. Okay, you know, it's saying that you need to foster like that sense of community and generosity, and this is something that creates like a positive impact on both of the lives of each person. This is, Scorpio, to me, it's like a powerful affirmation of the importance of nurturing and like achieving and fulfilling a prosperous life, okay? So this is something where it's not only your financial wealth and the riches but it's having that loving and supporting home and caring for it, okay? It's highlighting the importance of like balancing your material and emotional needs so that you're both grounded and secure within yourselves. It's also, to me, saying it's a reminder to that true prosperity includes not only your financial wealth, but also that support and loving of a relationship, right? Taking care of family, one's own. I do feel like this is offering like a sense of comfortability and a presence, offering stability in your life, support to those that you care that are around you, okay? Maybe you need to be more generous. And I feel like if you do this, this is something that has like a positive impact on both of the lives that are here, okay? I feel like this is Spirit saying to nurture this because this is something that is intended for you. Let me get some messages. So let's see what personal messages we have for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Oops. Okay, hang on. We'll just pull some of these. If this message is resonating, if you don't mind hitting that like button for me. Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Wow, these are flying. Okay. I don't feel this way with anyone else. This is a deep soul connection. I feel it. I feel you. Healing and overcoming wounds takes courage. I'm healing in the silence are you. Please have patience. It may not seem so, but I am getting it slowly, but I am. I do have fantasies about you. Maybe they are better left in that space. There are times when I feel stuck in this energy, then I pull myself out, but then find myself right back in. The absence of you is heartbreaking. And then we have a lot of big changes have happened. I'm trying to figure things out, and the way we left things haunts me. I try to push it away. But Scorpio, this is somebody who you might not be connected with right now, okay? Maybe this is just something that's only in this the fifth dimension right now, but I feel like you have a lot of positive things that are going to be happening for you and this person very soon, okay? I hope that these messages brought you clarity and insight. Until next time, bye.